DrifterShapeShifter. It's funny, I actually meditated on it for a while. It was a few years ago, and I liked the way it flowed, and it felt really autobiographical. It felt very honest, just with my experiences being a Navy brat, moving around, and just also feeling myself changing a lot and evolving a lot, and just feeling the pages turning in the chapters of my life. Like I felt like someone who drifted and shape-shifted.
All right, shifter, take one.
I wrote my first song, well, the first song I ever wrote was called I'm Gonna Slug Bug You when I was 9, but I don't think that counts. So my first serious song is called Jasmine. We actually played it this evening. I wrote it about 8 years ago.
The challenge is kind of balancing the busy, active work life, home life, and then finding time to possibly play out of town shows, things like that, which, you know, have been quite of a challenge.
I really see what I'm doing is trying to tell a story. My story is really important to me, just like all of us have an artist we love, whether they be a director, an actor, a songwriter, a musician, and what if they had decided, like, oh, you know what, it's not really worth all that, or, you know, I'm just going to keep this to myself, and then, you know, they wouldn't have changed our lives with the stories that they told. So I just feel called to tell my story.
I'm a native Angelino. I mean,
I'm an Angelino.
You need Angelino as well, so we both grew up here. Yeah. In terms of the scene, I mean, we've grown up in it, we've been a part of it, we've been insiders and outsiders. In terms of what's happening in the scene right now, I'm not all that close to it, but I do see a lot of acts that come through locally and from out of town.
I don't know. I guess we're in the flow. You know, we're drifting and shape shifting, and it'll fall into place. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, it's still relatively close to the beginning of the journey. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be playing a lot more around LA and sharing what we got.